Et hello tout le monde, on se retrouve pour le troisième épisode de Life is Strange Before the Storm. Je sais plus ce qui s'était passé précédemment, mais de toute façon on a un petit récap en début d'épisode. Donc c'est parti. Démarrer l'épisode, oui. Il nous restera l'épisode bonus qu'on fera vendredi. Et on passera à Life is Strange 2 la semaine prochaine. Si j'ai bien tout calculé. Ok, 2 secondes. Ça je peux monter encore de ce que j'ai vu. Hop. Si je mets le main enfoncé, appuyer sur S pour rejoindre. Ok. Pourquoi ce truc est comme ça? Hop, c'est bon. Il n'y a pas le son du jeu? Vous entendez pas le jeu? Mais moi il est marqué que le jeu il bouge. Ah, C'est parce que j'ai dû le mettre sur machin. Ah. Du coup, faut que je le passe là. Ah, depuis le début, il n'y a pas de son de jeu du coup. Nanana. Et bonjour au passage. Comment vas-tu? Alors, je retourne sur le jeu. Si je fais A.
Why not? if that's what Rachel wants.
C'est bizarre, moi l'audio bouge. Ça va, ça va. C'est parce que c'était sur la mauvaise piste. C'était sur piste 2 au mieux d'être sur piste 1.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
Ah, j'ai dû faire des réglages hier et avant-hier. Parce que j'avais un petit problème et du coup, les pistes n'étaient pas au bon endroit. Et du coup, il y a 15 minutes de live sans son. Pour la rediff YouTube, ça va être étrange. Non, c'est pas ça que je veux, c'est ça. Ok. Elle vient d'apprendre que sa mère n'est pas sa mère, donc on va éviter. On va éviter de faire trop de trucs. Est-ce qu'on peut parler à monsieur?
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse.
Pas quand j'ai mis trop haut le machin. Ça va pas le faire. Je vais éplucher. Il y a mes trucs qui marchent pas. Là, il n'y a plus de son, c'est normal. C'est parce que j'ai changé de fenêtre. Hop, j'y retourne.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Ok. Bon, moi je fais une Chloé un peu sympa. Pas une Chloé qui fonce dans tout et qui casse tout. Non, on la change un petit peu la Chloé. On la rend plus sympathique.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ok, il nous reste qu'à parler à Rachel. Tour de la maison, on l'avait fait dans l'épisode précédent. Peut-être pas ça.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah.
Mais là, on n'a pas encore vu le prof en question, là. Celui dans le 1 qui va être coupable de ce qui va arriver à Rachel.
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Ok.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on. Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so... alone.
Ok.
This light needs more light. Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that night light. The yin and badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Ok. Le sac.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
Il n'y a pas grand chose d'utile pour l'instant.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Le tiroir.
I could get grades like this. I just
Que des A.
don't want to. I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
L'ordinateur, on n'a pas regardé.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Ok, l'incendie, on sait comment ça s'est passé. Les livres.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up with the tragedy Rachel's going through. Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected. At least she'll have something from tonight.
Ok, sur le bouquin, on en a récupéré une. Tagué, c'est A.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Ah, le Nathan du DLC et le Nathan du 1 n'ont rien à voir.
Hey, Rachel. I'm glad you're here, Chloe. Of course.
Trouver une lampe plus puissante. En restant dans la chambre.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool. This light needs more light.
Il y a plein de lampes, mais j'ai l'impression que je peux pas y toucher.
Wonder what I could find around.
Alors celle qui est là, je peux pas l'allumer. Une lampe plus puissante, mais il faut que je trouve ça où? Ah voilà. J'avais pas vu.
Hey.
Je fais quoi avec la lampe?
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. Check it out. It's beautiful. I thought you might like it. I've always loved stars. Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see. Guess I've had a hunch. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies. But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right? I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust. I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy. No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Coucou le petit Ned, comment vas-tu?
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here, from me? I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Au début de live, apparemment il y avait problème de son, les paramètres ils étaient pas bons. J'ai dû faire un petit changement, mais ça va, c'était simple. J'ai compris c'était quoi.
That's true.
Mais c'était pas encore totalement réglé au début de live.
You've got my secret weapon. But what if
Merci.
we can't find her?
C'est sur le site où j'ai trouvé des tenues, à part qu'elle était blanche à la base.
I have no idea where to start. I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her. You do that? I'll give it a shot. Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride. I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard. Really? I'll give it my best.
J'en ai pas eu pour l'instant, donc je pense.
Even if we find her,
Hier j'étais pas là donc je peux pas te dire, mais aujourd'hui j'ai rien entendu.
what do I say? After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak,
Oui,
I
il y a plein de
always know
pubs.
what to say. When you speak, in my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel? I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right? Right. Dad, I think we're stuck.
Ah bon?
Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Attends, hop. Parce que j'ai problème de réglage, donc tout est bougé.
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are
Là j'ai
some
monté
of
un
my
peu.
favorite memories.
On me dit si c'est bon ou pas.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
Je vais peut-être... Hop, le mettre juste là.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Like what? There's nothing here.
Really? That's odd. Well, I know it's not the spark plug. I just got that replaced.
What?
I said it's not the spark plug!
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Il y en a 4. Vendredi, on aura fini le DLC. Et la semaine prochaine, on commencera le 2. Et cette semaine, on finit le DLC. Là, il y a 3 épisodes plus le bonus. Et le bonus, ce sera vendredi.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room? Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. Plus, he likes me. And he owes me one from yesterday. I can do this. Come on, dude. Pick up.
Price, I got your collector's fee. Coming to get it?
Hey, Frank. I was actually gonna cash in for a favor instead. What do you say?
Never run out of crap, do you? What's the problem?
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well. I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Il y a tellement de dialogues que j'ai plus l'impression de regarder un film ou un épisode que jouer à un jeu. Hop,
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
il a vraiment foutu le bordel dans ses affaires. Hein. Y a pas d'habits, non, on doit pas toucher. Dans le 1, il y a une seule fois, je crois, où j'ai oublié d'arroser la plante.
Better than nothing.
Très intéressant, sa façon de... d'arroser les plantes. Moi, je crois qu'on avait déjà fait le tour. Hop.
Lots of washcloths. No towel. Gross. truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here. Score. Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids. Wait a minute. Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but we never got around to it.
C'est maintenant qu'elle va avoir les cheveux bleus? Non?
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water. Don't let me down.
Elle ferme pas la porte de la salle de bain, là c'est tout ouvert. Pourquoi j'ai des sous, je dépense en musique. Franchement, j'ai pas été sur le jeu depuis la dernière fois, je crois. Donc je suis toujours aussi pauvre aussi, mais faudra bien que je gagne un peu de sous pour pouvoir améliorer cet appart. Ah, pour l'instant, c'est juste fait une mèche, ok.
I need new clothes. What do I feel like wearing on this crazy-ass day?
Et je t'occupe de l'intérieur pour l'instant. Tenue bonus. Élimination. Illuminati plutôt. Je sais pas moi. Au pif. Quelle touche on va faire? Un hot dog. On va modifier. Le hot dog il me plaît pas. On a quoi dans les tenues bonus à part le dé? Qu'est-ce que c'est le dé? Ah, j'aime bien le petit truc référence au 1. Ça me va.
Alright, one last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck. Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Dans la baraque? Faudrait que je vienne voir ça, la maison. Les outils de son père. C'est pas dans la boîte William, donc c'est où? En bas? J'ai l'impression que je peux pas ouvrir de tiroir. Par contre, si c'est le mec qui a fouillé sa chambre, il aurait pu faire attention, parce que là c'est un vrai bordel. C'est pas ses affaires, il a foutu le bordel. Les outils de son père, ça doit être en bas, je pense.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Ok. Ok.
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess. You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Bon, celle-là, par contre,
Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Chloe, your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but this is something different.
None of that matters now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
Good to see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh. Are you coming home tonight?
Mom, I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I'm just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you. It won't take but a minute.
son short il est un peu court. J'avais pas fait gaffe. J'avais regardé que le t-shirt.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word. So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be. Even though she had pot yesterday.
David, the idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
On va être honnête.
David's lying to your face, Mom. He searched my room.
You gave up any right to privacy when
Chloe,
you...
I asked David to help me yesterday, and he only did what he thought was best.
You knew? You knew that David went through all of my...
That was before I talked to him and explained why I disagreed with that method. But Chloe, if I'd been able to trust you in the first place...
I'm done with this.
Chloe, stop. I know why you're acting this way. And I know you're gonna regret it. Come here. Take a look at this. This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours. Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED. We used to joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home. But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day. The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through. So I guess what I'm saying is, I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
On accepte, on a dit on était une gentille Chloé.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close. Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
I'm just so proud of you both.
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right, all right. What the hell? Just gotta grab Dad's toolbox and then get out of here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Ah bon? Ah, je savais pas ça. Eh ben, le housing, ça a l'air assez compliqué quand même. Hein. Ouais. Ah, c'est bête. Mais du coup, c'est compliqué à faire ou ça va?
Come on.
Ah, c'est long. Là, ça va être...
Work with me here.
J'aurai pas la patience, je pense.
Damn it! Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
Alors là.
This thing seems pretty good. I think I should move on to something else.
Ok, la batterie.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Pourquoi il marqué clé?
Not helping.
La pince peut-être? Je m'y connais pas. Hein.
There. Fits like a deadly electric glove.
Ok. Ensuite.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Truc petit. Un tournevis. J'en sais rien.
That should help keep shit distributed. Well, fuck. Go back from whence you came.
On a reçu un message. Victoria. Ok.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it? I can definitely see some
La
problems.
clé? Je sais pas, franchement je teste au pif.
Much better.
Ah, du coup.
This thing is going to the fuck up. Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born. At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
Ok. Ah non, c'est la musique. Ok, éteins ça. Qu'est-ce que je fais avec ce machin?
Maybe. Sick. Spark plug's busted. Carbon deposits. Of course.
Please. I need you. Yeah.
Je ferai pas la folle avec une voiture aussi pourrie. Hein. Même avec une voiture en bon état, je le ferai pas.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at? Hey. Holy shit. Your hair. It's so... badass. Exactly. Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah. Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
Hey, I thought we were cool after that Drew North thing. Don't you want to be cool?
I just want to talk to Frank. As long as you don't get in the way, we'll be fine.
I told you. She's like this.
Gotta say, I really dig the whole tough girl thing. Frank was right about you. How'd you like to work full time for us?
Don't fucking touch her.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you.
Elle aurait pas dû faire ça.
See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart. Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
No. Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know?
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out. Here's what happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not. This one is the fucking DA's daughter. And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to and how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
Ok.
You fucking bitch!
What? Eh ben.
Rachel is going to be all right. The knife damaged her brachial artery, but didn't cut it. She's had a surgery, and now she's resting. Chloe, what happened?
It's my fault. I should have listened to you. Sarah's mixed up somehow with this psycho Damon Merrick.
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is. Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
So, I got my dealer to meet us since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Yeah, that's right. But Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
He asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
And what did you say?
Nothing, of course.
Is that how it became violent?
It was actually Rachel who got angry. She was furious that he wouldn't tell her where Sarah was.
This is exactly what I've been afraid of. Rachel won't let anything stop her.
It wasn't only that. She was already angry about Damon pushing me around.
She is like her mother. Quick-tempered, rash. I've always been afraid of losing her the way I lost Sarah. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her. I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
And Frank held him off so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened. And then we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth. I'll see if I can pull some strings with Ray. Maybe get you back into Blackwell.
What if Rachel still wants to meet Sarah?
After all this, I'm hoping she'll finally see reason. I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have, Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up. I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey.
Steph. How's Mikey?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Qui est dans le prochain... Elle? Alors le 2 je l'ai pas du tout fait, je sais pas ce qu'il y a dedans. Mais il me semblait que l'histoire n'avait rien à voir avec le 1.
Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me.
Je sais pas du tout.
I'm Chloe.
You here to see Mikey?
Yeah. How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Mikey's hurt, of course. But the doctors are saying it should heal up relatively quick. And Drew? Hey, maybe you heard. He's all set to go to Oregon State. Full ride for 4 years.
That's awesome.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Sure.
Both of those boys have been acting
Oh, on m'a dit qu'il y avait un ou deux jeux intéressants, pas plus.
guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that.
Par contre, je sais plus si c'est dans le 3 ou dans l'autre, mais il y a Avatar.
They did it because they wanted to help you.
Moi, c'est le film que j'attendais, le 2.
I know they've been trying to help me out, money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Chloe.
Hey, you made it.
T'as jamais vu le film? Moi, j'avais vu le 1. J'attendais le 2. Et le 2 n'est jamais sorti.
Hey. How's the arm, Mikey?
I wish it was the other one, so I could draw and stuff. But other than that, it's just broken.
Je sais pas, quand tu regardes sur Halluciné, il est marqué qu'il sortira un jour. Mais ça fait depuis. Il est sorti quand le 1? Il est sorti il y a longtemps. Je sais pas pourquoi il n'est pas sorti.
Her mom seemed hopeful.
How'd she get hurt?
Ça commence à faire long là.
I think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Je sais plus ça fait combien de temps qu'il était sorti, mais c'était il y a longtemps. 10 ans? Je sais plus.
Stabbed in the arm by Damon fucking Merrick.
Yeah, that's not funny. Shit. You serious?
Fuck that guy.
It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. Not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened with you guys before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy.
The whole thing makes me want to just... I swear, if I ever meet that shithead, I'm gonna...
What? What are you gonna do when you meet Damon Merrick?
Something terrible.
Uh-huh.
I am.
Like...
Le portrait d'Orchefant, le portrait que j'ai perdu.
Challenge him to a karaoke battle?
Yeah, that's how we settle things on the street, huh?
Okay.
Throw dice at him.
Criticize his taste in film.
Okay.
Tell him about a band he's probably never heard of, but should have.
Enough.
Ah, moi, des trucs que j'ai posés, j'ai rien acheté.
We're glad Rachel.
C'est soit avec les points,
You
de
should
l'event,
hang out here till she wakes up.
Soit dans l'histoire.
Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Bon, on va signer le plâtre.
Hey, can I sign your cast?
Yeah, definitely.
Something nerdy. but not too nerdy. There you go.
Cool. Tell Rachel she's gotta come to board game night. Soon.
T'as acheté des trucs dans la boutique? Ah oui.
What are you guys doing?
I thought you'd never ask. I had to hide our game from the nurse. She thinks it's negatively affecting my mood.
Elamon's backed himself into a pretty tight spot this time. He might not make it.
Wait a sec. Calamastia. She can join Elamon in battle. Maybe the two of us together could actually make it out alive.
Wait. You're into this nerd shit too?
Je sais pas du tout. Je connais pas vraiment.
It's a game where I win if I make up crazy shit and act like a badass.
So yes. I hate to be such a game master about it, but I'm pretty sure Chloe's character died last time.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a sec. Didn't you have that anklet of reincarnation in your inventory?
Yeah. I totally did have that thing.
Holy shit! So you can actually swoop in and save my ass.
What do you say?
Ah, j'ai pas du tout vu.
Gotta save Elamon, right?
C'était marrant, c'est parti. On va faire une deuxième.
We rejoin Elamon as he majestically soars over the traveler's path. He glances over his shoulder, only to discover his pursuers are right behind him.
Wait, you can fly?
I'm a wizard. Plus, I kinda have to since you cut my feet off last time.
Oh, shit. I forgot I did that. Sorry.
It's cool.
Elamon comes around a corner to discover Calamastia, the elf barbarian, sitting by a fire, roasting squirrels.
Sup?
Sup? I'm running from Dragonkin because of you.
Remember when you killed that jailer and took his key to free the prisoners in the prison camp? Turns out you offended their entire clan.
And they're after me now.
Sounds like you could use a hand from your favorite elf barbarian.
Well, you did manage to inflict an insane amount of damage on everything.
Suddenly, Dragonkin scouts rush in, clawing you while your backs are turned. Take 4 damage. You're up first. What do you want to do?
I beat the shit out of them with my bare hands.
18?
You channel all your barbarian rage into your clenched fists, wailing on the Dragonkin until the light slowly fades from their little Dragonkin eyes.
Hey, nice one.
Don't celebrate yet. You begin to hear the clinking armor of hundreds of Dragonkin warriors. The sound grows louder as they grow closer.
And this is why I was running.
Come on. You can totally take these fuckers down. I just killed 6 of them.
Those were scouts, Chloe. Warriors are 4 times that hard.
Oh. Well, shit. Running and living. Yeah, sounds like a plan.
You sprint as fast as you can until you come across a fork in the road. One path leads into the mouth of a deep, dark cave. The other takes you into a dense, misty forest. Which way do you go?
Can I, you know, feel it out first?
Totally. Roll for perception.
13?
Despite the desolate look of the caves, your elvish senses tell you that something does in fact live inside. Something unfriendly.
That's some solid intel.
Next, you turn to the forest. Though it seems still, you sense that what's inside is not entirely at rest.
Okay, come on. The Dragonkin are still behind us.
All right. To the forest it is.
Let's go.
As soon as you enter the shade of the great trees, it becomes eerily silent and very cold. You notice the stones on the ground are arranged in strange patterns, creating huge designs all over the forest floor.
I think I know what this is. I follow the stones.
The stones lead you to the center of the forest, where you see a mysterious glowing idol upon a golden pedestal.
A forest idol. I could use that to regrow my feet. Help me steal it.
Oh, yeah. Now this is my kind of skill challenge.
Awesome. Roll for idol theft.
20.
You find a log on the ground and pick it up. Ever so slowly, you lift the idol and slide the log into its place. Sweat pours down your face. You wait, but nothing happens. No net appears to catch you. No blow darts shoot from the trees. The idol is yours.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
On s'en sort mieux que la dernière fois.
Indiana Jones the shit out of that.
Using the idol, Elamon channels the energy of the forest. Fog sweeps in from all around, obscuring his legs. When the fog rolls out, Elamon has a brand new pair of feet.
Yes, finally.
Suddenly, a bony hand shoots up from the ground in front of you. Then, the undead soldier it belongs to sits up from his grave, sending dirt and pebbles flying. Your excited shouts have woken him from his slumber.
Balls.
Then, the ground beneath you shakes. Bony, rotting hands shoot up from the ground all around as an entire army of undead warriors rises from their graves. You have disrupted the undead forest, an ancient burial ground for fallen soldiers. They surround you now, armed to the teeth, bony faces grinning.
Totally worth it.
Run.
Luckily, the undead have a very low running speed. The party flees safely, but the soldiers aren't far behind. As you near the edge of the forest, you hear the familiar boom, boom, boom of heavy footsteps. Out of the shadows and into your path steps Durgaron.
Celui qu'on n'avait pas réussi à
Is
vaincre.
that me?
You're gonna play?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
This is awesome.
What do I do?
Say something threatening.
You shall not pass.
I've heard you sound more threatening when ordering pizza.
You got this, Drew. I mean, Durgaron.
Weak, foolish creatures. You were lucky to escape me the last time. But fortune does not shine forever. When I'm done with you, death shall seem a quiet reprieve.
Word.
I wrote that for him.
Shut up.
Now remember, Durgaron is still wearing his bracer of fire immunity, and is impervious to all of Elamon's battle spells.
Yeah, as it should be.
It's your move.
So this says I have some special kind of magical frost sword that does some ice slice thing. I'm doing that.
Here we go. A 20?
Shit. That's good, right?
Durgaron, roll to reduce damage. You pull out your magically frozen blade and then unleash the ice slice to end all other ice slices.
Ice slice.
Durgaron takes 21 damage, but is still standing strong.
I'll swing my giant-ass sword at your head.
The elf just manages to duck under your blade, avoiding damage, but getting a pretty nasty haircut.
You'll pay for that.
I feel like Rage Slam might be good.
Bring it.
Channeling your immense fury, you try to lift Durgaron into the air for a body slam, badass style.
12.
16?
Durgaron's stronger than you think. He reverses your grip and lifts you up, throwing you through the air easily.
Ha!
Bullshit.
You land in an embarrassingly awkward way. Take 5 damage.
I take it all back. This game is dumb.
I kick her while she's down.
Make that 16 damage. Back to you.
I call upon Elamon. Help an elf out.
I know. I cast Clairvoyance.
What would you like to see?
Durgaron's weakness.
Hey, what?
An image forms in your mind. You see a small, adorable gnome bard singing a sweet song in a city street. Suddenly, Durgaron appears standing over him. He snatches up the bard, carries him to the sea, and throws him like a football far into the storm-tossed currents. Immediately after, he grabs his throwing shoulder in pain.
You hurt your shoulder tossing a gnome into the ocean?
I don't know what she's talking about.
Didn't you throw that marching band kid in the pool last week?
Not that you can prove.
I stab at his right side, where he can't fend me off.
Come at me.
She lunges for you. You try to raise your sword, but pain shoots through your arm like lightning. Her axe gets you right in the ribcage, dropping you to your knees.
This one's all yours.
Skull bomb. Yes.
Wait, skull bomb?
I ignite a very small sun inside my enemy's head.
Though his bracer shields him from the heat, the gravitational force of the sun causes Durgaron's head to implode until it disappears with a bloody pop.
Finally! Whew, man.
Finally? That was like 2 seconds. I barely got to play.
Nicely done, Elamon.
If Durgaron's dead, I grab his bracer.
Oh yeah, the bracelet of fire resistance.
Bracer of fire immunity.
Whatever.
You burst forth into the majestic meadow, horizon to horizon. All you can see is lush, green fields full of birds, flowers, and dragonkin.
What?
Instead of chasing you, they circle around to set a trap, and you just walked right into it. As the dragonkin ahead prepare to attack, the army of undead arrive behind you.
C'est quoi ce jeu?
We're surrounded and screwed.
Ah, come on, Elamon. I'm sure you've got some sweet spell that'll save us.
I do have Searing Crystal.
Perfect! Searing crystal these fuckers.
You don't get it. This isn't just another battle spell. This crystal is like dropping a nuke. It'll kill everything. including you and me.
Actually, you did grab Durgaron's bracer of fire immunity. Whoever wears it would survive.
See? Problem solved.
But there's only one bracer.
Mikey loves his character. I can't just let him get Elamon killed.
Ok.
Elamon, keep the bracer and cast the spell. I'll hold them off so you can survive.
It won't work. Look at all of them. I should have never started this quest. I'm too weak.
You're Elamon, freaking wizard of the Third Circle, foremost advisor to King Tiberius, and sworn defender of Avalon.
Avronon.
Yeah, that. See, you can do anything.
Wow. You actually remember all of that? But I've never even used this spell before. What if I roll too low?
I believe in you. I know you'll roll high.
You're the only party member I've ever had who's actually helped me. I can't leave you behind.
You're, like, the most heroic person I know. You help everyone. It's my turn to save you from something.
No, Calamastia, I won't just kill you.
Il est dur à convaincre, hein.
You'll kill all of these monsters, too. Think of how many lives you'll be saving by nuking their stupid faces off.
But I can save everyone. I know I can. Somehow.
Everyone dies sooner or later. It's okay. I can handle it. I've had a short but adventurous life.
All right. I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Elamon secures the bracer of fire immunity on his wrist. He gives the elf barbarian one last nod and reaches to the sky. The searing crystal lifts from his hands, floating up into the clouds.
You got this, bro.
Suddenly, an explosion. Fire arcs outward in a ring. Then the ring begins to spin.
Whoa.
A quiet stillness encompasses the meadow as all creatures gaze upward at the swirling flames.
Thank you, Chloe, for everything.
The flames descend over the meadow, bathing everything in liquefying arcs of infernal chaos. Monsters begin screaming in agony.
Badass.
Chloe, you've got one final moment before your angry elven body is burned away forever. Any last words?
I turn to Elamon and say, thank you, before the flames burn me away forever.
Elamon rolls not to cry. I rolled a 3.
The spell comes to a spectacular climax, until all you can see is white. Then, all is calm. All is quiet. All is ash.
Damn.
Congratulations, Elamon. You have completed Revenge of the Dragonkin.
That's it? She's dead? And the game's over?
On est morts les deux fois.
And Elamon's left alone once again. It was fun having a companion while it lasted.
Well, what if I make a new character?
Wait. Really? You want to keep playing?
Sure.
This is gonna be dope. That was a pretty intense one.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing. It always means a lot to Mikey.
Seems like the least I could do.
Ok, hop, 2 secondes. Je vais mettre comme ça, on verra ensuite. On n'a pas parlé au grand frère, mais j'ai l'impression qu'on peut pas lui parler.
It's kind of nice that I can bum around here while I'm waiting
Say
for
hi
Rachel.
to Rachel for us.
We're rooting for her.
On va y aller, on va arrêter de jouer là. La partie était assez longue. C'est quoi la lettre?
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
Ouais, c'est le directeur.
Like he's entering into a cartoon contest? I hope he wins.
Non, je croyais qu'on allait pouvoir dessiner, mais on ne peut pas.
Hey. Wait up a sec. Sorry I got angry at you yesterday. About the money. You were just trying to help.
Don't worry about it. You were in a really tough situation.
A situation I created. When you said that Damon stabbed Rachel, I kept thinking, I'm supposed to look out for Mikey, not bring this shit into his life. I think you saved us from something so much worse. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure.
Thanks for stopping by.
Bye, Chloe.
Il est pas si méchant que ça, le grand frère, en fait. Ok. Alors Rachel, la chambre. Là-bas, il y a la mer, ça doit être là-bas.
Just heard the fire went out. Went out?
Bon, le feu, c'est de la faute de Rachel. Je peux réussir à parler à la mer ou pas là? Hop.
Hey.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Yeah. It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Ok.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
my guardian angel.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Stop.
I mean it.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You were so fierce and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
Just don't do that again.
Play the damsel in distress? You got it.
No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4. That was crazy.
Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Crazy awesome. Happy that your dad's here?
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom. It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry I bailed on seeing The Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. I guess I'll stop by after I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
What? I don't even know what you mean.
It's kind of weird that Rachel's being so private. Isn't it?
No, it's really not.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
So what?
So, obviously, something is going on.
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Ah, j'ai dû oublier le code de... C'est sa date de naissance. C'était quoi?
Hello?
Si je dois l'écrire, j'ai oublié ce que c'était. Ah non, c'est bon, elle le sait. Ok. C'est nous qui avons reçu un message. Ok.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted. What do we have here? I should check the computer or some of those files laying around.
Elle secoue d'une manière.
It's the big one.
Ok, ensuite.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Commence à regarder de plus près. Il y a un truc dans le carré.
Sweet. A secret key. Now to find the secret.
Ok.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? Welcome to Shadyville. I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
What? De quoi? Il parle avec celui qui a agressé la fille?
With Damon Merrick?
Ouais, d'accord, on comprend la même
This is
chose.
insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Il y a 2 secondes, j'aimerais les lire.
Shit. What do I say? Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is,
Ok.
Unless I send him a picture. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Y'a plus rien dans la boîte? Non.
More sherry. I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the
Je
demon
sais pas ce qu'on cherche.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
S'il y a une preuve dans le bureau, je vois pas où je suis censée regarder. Preuve.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or...
Je sais pas du tout.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Le brûler. Est-ce qu'elle aura ce qu'elle veut aussi si elle brûle le gant avant de savoir où est la mère?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
Je comprends plus rien.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's in
Je
front of.
m'attends à ce que ce soit un truc... Lui a la casquette. Je m'attends à ce que ce soit lui.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should
Regardez.
search around the office to see if there's any info to help. Arcadia Bay's least wanted. Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Alors. Un des faits ci-dessous est accusé des faits suivants. Un passant qui tenait à rester anonyme, je veux bien. Pourquoi il y a une croix? Ah, c'est ça, ok. Taille, poids, cheveux marrons, yeux marrons. Non, démon de mairie. Je sais pas, ils décrivent qui.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Il est un peu chauve, je suis pas sûre que ce soit lui.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Si on accuse au hasard, il se passe quoi?
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
Je peux pas faire la photo que je veux accuser celui-ci. Je sais pas, j'ai mis au hasard.
Damn. This'll be tougher than I thought. Maybe I should dig around for some evidence. Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Ah, regardez de plus près.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Ce serait le vendeur? Je sais pas, je comprends rien à cette enquête.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Ça montre très beau. Ça c'est le mec qu'on vient de voir, qu'on a accusé. Il reste un dossier.
Okay, there's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Ça m'aide toujours pas. Il y a une lettre.
letters.
J'ai envie de dire le vendeur, hein, mais bon. J'en ai aucune idée.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Ouais, je voulais accuser, là c'est... J'en sais rien, moi. Montrez-moi que vous avez mon paiement et je vous dirai comment ça son paiement.
Payment? Fuck.
Combien? Donc ça doit être dans
I was
l'épreuve.
hoping James already has Damon's money.
Non?
But where would it be?
Pour moi, il aurait dû être dans l'épreuve.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Est-ce qu'on a loupé un truc?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's step.
Il est pas net, le père de Rachel.
Holy shit. Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Le père voulait faire du mal à la mère biologique de sa fille.
Okay,
Je comprends pas tout.
I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Elliot?
Hey,
Qu'est-ce qu'il fout là, lui?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
And that explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but...
This isn't about that.
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Il est pas très bien, ce garçon.
Mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset! I'm trying to help you.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
You mean here, specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I feel trapped. Boxed in. I desperately want to leave this situation.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be
Tu vas
there
avoir
for
le
you,
téléphone?
no matter what.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Eh ben. Oui, la forêt, c'est à ce point-là.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I suppose everyone lies about big things. I mean, the stuff Mom doesn't know about me. So you probably lied too.
Would you love me less?
Maybe a little.
I'd never want you to love me any less. I might do all kinds of things to prevent that. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that? No word. My ride, my tunes. Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this.
Eh ben, eh ben. Elle a détruit toute la forêt, la petite Rachel. D'accord, merci d'être passé. Bonne fin de journée à toi. Bonne journée, bon après-midi même. Il est que 15h12. Bon après-midi.
Is that blood?
Est-ce que Frank serait...
Frank?
Serait-il blessé?
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom. Where the hell is Sarah?
C'est moi ou l'endroit a changé? Je peux même plus monter à l'étage. Ah oui, ça a dû prendre feu avec tout le reste quand la gamine a mis le feu partout. En français, s'il vous plaît. Je sais pas si c'est une bonne idée de prendre le couteau, mais on sait jamais.
Glad to see the bone made it. I'm not afraid.
Ok. Bon bah, il n'y a plus qu'à avancer.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does he...
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to...
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this. Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run! No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say...
On aurait dû choisir le couteau?
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Eh ben... J'ai pas l'impression qu'il y ait une possibilité de bien s'en sortir.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Et B.
Sarah. Rachel. Your daughter. She...
Ouais, je sais pas qu'on lui veut du mal. C'est elle qui a détruit les preuves, c'est elle qui lui ramène le fric. Il aurait juste pu dire ok et partir avec son fric. La mère, elle a fait quoi? C'est à cause du procureur. Il veut pas qu'elle s'approche de sa fille. Parce que c'est la mère biologique. Et du coup, c'est le procureur qui a demandé au mec d'enlever la mère et apparemment de la tuer.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Donc le procureur n'est pas très net.
Sit.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
C'est dans sa tête ou ça se passe vraiment?
Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But
Ah oui, le truc est grand comme ça.
Everybody's broken, Sarah.
well, does everybody abandon their own child for 15 years? Does everybody take money to stay away?
You're here now. That's what matters.
What do you know?
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss. I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
That's a nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Ah, votre lait, je peux pas le mentir, je peux pas la voir.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really. But there's one thing
Mais elle est compliquée cette
I
dame.
can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power. What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait! I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Quand on sait ce qui va arriver par la suite à Rachel, la mère aurait dû peut-être rester.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later?
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me. Fuck yeah. We never actually escaped. Did we? We've got time. All the time in the world. So, how did everything go? Rachel, I've got to tell you something. Hey. What's wrong? I failed you. I couldn't find her. I'm so sorry. Funny. You seemed so confident. I really thought you'd find her. Yeah. Me too. Maybe we can try tomorrow. Maybe she hasn't left town yet. Of course. I know. Wherever she is, she loves you very much. How do you know that? Because why should she be any different from the rest of us?
ça? Il y a 48% qui disent la vérité à Rachel. Ok. Hop. Ah. Voilà, quand même à la fin. Enfin, la fin du 3e épisode. Puisque c'est un épisode bonus, le 4, mais il me semble que c'est dans le passé, quand Max et Chloé sont plus jeunes. Le dernier truc. Je suis pas sûre, mais il me semblait que c'était ça. Voilà, l'épisode bonus sera entre deux, je crois, quand elles sont jeunes. Donc ouais, il restera juste l'épisode là qu'on fera vendredi. Eh ben. On n'apprend pas grand chose, on voit juste la salle du 1 dans laquelle toutes les filles se sont fait kidnapper. Et t'entends le bruit de l'appareil. Et il y a l'appareil, il y a le téléphone de... Bah ce qu'on vient de voir là, le téléphone de Rachel et Chloé essayent de la joindre. Donc on voit ce moment-là de la disparition et Rachel est en train de se prendre en photo. Donc je sais pas si elle est déjà morte à ce moment-là. Mais tu vois juste ce passage-là. Tu vois pas grand-chose sur la disparition. Bon, l'épisode de vendredi est l'épisode bonus où on retrouvera Max et Chloé enfants, de ce que j'ai compris. Donc avant que Max ne parte, ne déménage. Demain, c'est du FF. Tout à l'heure, vers 18h30, 19h, c'est du DBD. DBD, il faut que j'avance dans la faille. Cette semaine, on a une semaine de live un peu grosse. Il y a un jour de plus que la semaine dernière. Ok, bon, en tout cas, je vous dis à la prochaine ou à ce soir. Bon après-midi, bonne fin de journée. Et à la prochaine pour ceux que je ne verrai pas ce soir. Allez, ciao ciao!